I'm attorney Mawuli Mel Davis of the Davis Bozeman law firm, and recently, in light of the Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, Ariston killings, we've been asked by a number of parents and teachers and community organizers what information we could provide to young people to try to help them safely navigate as they interact with police. So we're providing that information, but we provide it with a caveat. We're saying that first, parents and adults, we have a responsibility to fundamentally change the way policing is done in America. That police should have to be residents in the communities in which they police. Second, that police should not be allowed to continue to militarize with weapons, guns, and tanks. Our communities are communities. They're not war zones, and we have to stop that. And then lastly, we have to create a system where police are held accountable by citizens that are elected from the community and not just another police officer. Now, my young brothers and sisters who are interacting with police on a daily basis, I want to give you some tips to try to reduce the likelihood of you being injured or killed when you interact with the police, because it's important. First, be non-confrontational. We're going to tell you your rights. We want you to exercise your rights, but we want you to be non-confrontational. Don't raise your voice. Don't get animated. Stay calm. Stay calm. Secondly, don't run from the police. Running creates a risk that leads to other dangerous situations. So please don't run and don't resist. Don't struggle with the police. But third, know that everything you say can be used against you, and just be aware of your communication with police at all times. Now, as we deal with police brutality, we want you to help our community ensure that police who are engaging in disrespectful misconduct as well as excessive force, we record and file complaints. The first thing you can do is make sure that your phone is charged when you leave the house, and you have enough memory to begin recording if you need to. Things happen quickly, sporadically, and so you have to be prepared to help us record what happens so that we can then file a complaint against that officer, and we can begin to get rogue officers out of the police force. Secondly, make sure that as you record, you're doing it from a safe distance, that you're not right in a situation that could cause you hurt or harm, but that you do that at a safe distance. And so those are just some basic things that we like for you to consider as you move about. I have 2 teenage sons, and my law partner has a son, and every day we talk about the dangers and the risk that our sons face. It's our hope that you would listen to this wisdom, you would listen to these suggestions, and that you would arm yourself as you move forward. You do have rights. Exercise them. Tell an officer if you're stopped, ask the question, "Officer, am I free to go?" Secondly, if they go to search you, you can say, "I do not consent to a search." And then last, if they ask you for a statement, say, "I'm not consenting to a statement without an attorney being present." You have rights. We want you to exercise them, and we want you to be careful in your interactions with police. We thank you. We look forward to helping you in any way we can, and we just want you to stay strong and stay safe. Power to the people.